Hi everyone, my name is Ella Carlock. I go to an IB school, I strive and work hard to get good grades, and I'm looking at competitive colleges. Now, why am I telling you this? Am I just bragging how great I am? I'm telling you this because I want to put in context in what I'm about to say. I have moderate severe dyslexia, and I'm here to talk about my life with it. For 16 years, I've had dyslexia. It has affected my pronunciation, homework, spelling, and reading, but it even has affected my confidence and self-esteem. 7% of the population has dyslexia, while 20% of the population has dyslexic symptoms. How I found out that I'm dyslexic. When I was younger, I was compensated to keep up with my classmates. For example, instead of learning how to sound out a word, I would instead memorize the word, and that's how I kept up with my peers. That's why my teachers never really suspected that I was dyslexic. But in 5th grade, my teachers told my parents that there was a disconnect between my intelligence and the quality of my work. I went to a neuropsychologist where they gave me multiple IQ, spelling, and reading tests. That's where I found out that I had moderate severe dyslexia. So when they found out I'm dyslexic, they took the diagnosis to my school and I had an extra class put into my schedule. My teacher, Miss Vincent, helped me out with skills like audiobooks, talk to text, and how to advocate myself when I needed help. I still use these skills to this day. Now that I've been talking to you guys for a few minutes, you guys know 2 things about me. I'm dyslexic and I love talking to myself. But I want to go into some details. In my opinion, the hardest part about dyslexia is not the spelling or the reading, but the confidence. When you're dyslexic, it's like everyone is on a different level than you. You feel like that you're not smart enough or you're not supposed to be there. You know, when I'm taking tests, I see people going up and turning in their work, and I get nervous. While doing this speech, I thought, how ironic, because I'm trying to have confidence to do the speech. Dyslexia is very real. The main reason why I wanted to come up here is because some people just don't understand or don't know what dyslexia is. And surprisingly, for me, some people just don't think it's a real thing. Believe it or not, it is real, and I am living proof. I've heard stuff like, oh my gosh, you're so smart, and I would never guessed. And the worst one is, oh my gosh, I hate reading, I'm dyslexic too. These things might sound like a compliment or trying to make us feel better, but dismissing something that's a part of our lives is not really helping us. Don't make fun of it. Granted, I may make fun of myself or laugh at dyslexic jokes, but at the end of the day, it just becomes like a cruel joke. When people laugh at me, I often feel, disheartened, and that ties into the confidence. If you ever make fun of mine or someone else's dyslexia, I will probably remember it for the rest of my life, so don't make fun of it. I wanted to come on here and talk about dyslexia because I want to make the world more aware of it and have everyone know what it is so the world can be easier for me to navigate. Dyslexia is not bad, it's just different. People who have dyslexia are creative not only in the art sense, but in solving problems and working on tasks. That's why we have people like Picasso and Albert Einstein. I want to thank all of my teachers, friends, and family who helped me reach my goals because they're making the world more accessible for people like me. Thank you so much.